Good morning, it's James from Starbucks in New York City. Well, not from Starbucks, but at Starbucks. And this is going to be a brief, really brief stream actually. A bit of gym taking down that needs to be done. Looks like someone's just abandoned this gym, which is a little bit unusual since this is a sponsored gym that did host a X-ray last Saturday. Hey, Parasitic Pops, what's up, man? Good to see you. So I'm about to use some ridiculous mods to take this gym down, obviously. But first, let me catch this guy. Speaking of ridiculous mods that we're going to use to take the gym down. Hey, Parasitic. Yeah, it's been a long time coming, but you did it. How's it going, man? Good morning, Kristen. You're up really early. How are you doing? Good morning. Hey, Killer Minion. Catalan, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks again for being a Patreon sponsor, by the way. Appreciate that a lot. Alright, time to take this down. And we've got to use some more interesting bonds. Let's see here. How's the audio quality? Can you hear me? And also, can you hear the music in the background? I'm curious to see if this stream ends up getting copyright flagged. I'm thinking it may. Oh, is it so cold and snowing? Really? So it was cold and snowing on Sunday here, and then I actually took my kids skiing on Monday, and then on Tuesday it got really warm, and yesterday it was like summer weather. It's crazy. It's such weird weather here. Oh, Sky Attack, surprisingly strong here. Dude. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating. It's not exactly creaming this Blissey. Not exactly walloping it. Hey, Boom Squad, what's up? Good to see you. I hope I'm not using mons that are too underpowered for this. Hey, Bart, what's up? Good to see you. Okay, I might be overdoing the experimental team here with Blissey, but let's just play it out and see for fun. Hitting Pokestops, trying to stock up on balls and reverse. It's awesome, really, really useful to bring the Go Plus to a coffee shop or a sponsored gym like this, or a place where you have a high-level gym badge, or even if you don't, and just let it spin that stock for you, because that's one of the most manual and tedious processes in the game, I feel, is spinning gym stocks, because you don't even know if it's ready to be spun until you click into it. Alright, let's see if the Puzzle Posse can handle that. Hear saxophone? Oh yeah, okay, that's the jazz in the background. It's all good. If I get copyright demonetized, it's not the end of the world, because the income from the stream would be extremely minor anyways. Parasitic Puppet, what is that? Oh, shoot. X-Pass? Congratulations, that's good. the X-Raid that I did, which was also my first, which was also in the neighborhood, same neighborhood. So I'm thinking I'll try to do raids both here and also at that same location that triggered the X-Raid for me. That was actually the first time that that particular location had triggered a X-Raid. So I'm hoping that now that it's part of the X-Raid database, so to say, that it would happen again. Maybe lightning will strike twice for me as well. Turns out this gym is not the hardest to take down. The motivation's just not really there for these guys. They back out and bring the pluses back to keep it mildly interesting. Yes, now I can spin this. Good morning. Good morning, my neighbors. I don't remember the Eddie Murphy voice exactly how that goes. Is that from Coming to America, by the way? Don't have a Dragonite. Oh man, hopefully Dratini Day will fix that for you. I hope. I wonder why I starred that Plusle. Maybe it's my one super high IV. To be honest, don't remember. Okay, we'll leave a enforcer at the back of the Bustle Posse just in case we need it. And I think there's maybe one or two actual strong bonds left in here. Be a bit of motivation left. Yeah, Saturday is the day for your Dragonite, bro. Plus, it may have a special move if you want it. Of course, certain things would have to come together for that to happen, of course. As we realize. Alright. Also, Policy doing some work, but not exactly in this particular matchup. Then again, they're so easy to catch. I mean, they're not easy to get in the ball, but they're so easy to find, and therefore you can't catch them. Hey, little Catherine, how's it going? Good morning. Well, good afternoon to you. I'm having my coffee, as you can probably tell from the description of the live stream, or title, I should say. Coming to America, right? Yeah. Good morning, my neighbors. He said that in Queens, New York, if I recall correctly. Oh wow, Bustle taking down Slacking, yes. Yes he can. Definitely stock up on Pokeballs before that, yeah. So I believe the nests have rotated. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like they rotated. And it looks like some of the parks that I go to most often did not exactly luck out when it came to the nest migration. I could be wrong, but it looks to me like Central Park has turned into a Shroomish nest, which is weird because it was already a Shroomish nest before. It's not the first time it's been a Shroomish nest. And I was kind of hoping for something a little bit more amazing, although I could be wrong. It kind of looked that way on the map, though. My local park looks like an oddish nest now. Not exactly rocking my world either. Hey, Zavira, what is up? Good to see you. Big shout out to Zavira. Awesome mod, awesome artist. Definitely check out her channel if you haven't already, guys. If you're new to my channel, then maybe I haven't introduced you guys yet, in which case, please consider this my introduction. If you're not new to the channel, you already know Zavira, and you're happy to see her. Oh, speaking of the Plusle Posse, this guy's gonna go right into battle. Got some goodies, nice. Like what kind of goodies? Oh, what the? Yeah, because he went to Queens because he thought that's where he could find a queen. Oh, I should use better equipment on this. After all, I'm right in the middle of a gym takedown. I shouldn't let this muscle get me too distracted. Seriously? Hey, good morning, Vixen. How are you? Oh, of course. Alright, we'll do it without him. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a new posse member, but guy ran on me. I guess I don't have my Plusle Posse pre-programmed here, so I'm going to have to do it manual. Still got plenty. Hey Erica, what's up? Great to see you. And of course, look forward to seeing you on Saturday. Oh, my pleasure, of course, sir. Sincere, heartfelt admiration for you. Oh boy, yeah, there's no match. Oh, we have a last-minute joiner to the takedown squad. Welcome. Thank you, Mandy. Hey, thank you so much, Vixen. I appreciate you dropping that like. Much appreciated. And hope you're having a good morning. I'll see you later. Oh, you caught 2 new Pokédex entries. Follows one in there. Oh, nice. And jump up. Nice. So that's the kind of goodies, like really good Pokemon you got, huh? Alright. What should I add? Oh, no, absolutely. You are so gone. Absolutely. No problem at all. I'm curious to see if the battle... Hey, Das World, how's it going? Curious to see if the person who helped me take this down is also Mystic, or if their Valor... Oh, wait. If they're Instinct, then we're probably going to see this gym come under attack almost immediately. Guess we're about to find that out. Hey, Hana! You may check you on Saturday, but you're probably going to be grinding hard. Oh yeah, no problem. You got to be doing that. Absolutely. For serious trainers and players, I think we should all just be out there and not really worry about watching live streams at all. I'll live stream it. I don't really expect it to be the most heavily attended live stream though, because yeah, like I said, most people, if they like to play Pokemon Go, they're going to be in their own parks. Hopefully. Slightly warm Hot Pocket. What's up? Good morning, man. It's early for you. Thanks for joining. Wait, should I really waste all of my Ultra Balls on Nana? I'll just switch to wasting Great Balls. Alright, focus. There we go. And transfer. Mac is hiding, helping to take down Gym Control. He could be, but if so, he would have adopted a new style of gameplay, and I would be shocked. He's still in Boston, by the way. Oh, okay. Very interesting. No one has even dropped their mon in here. The plot thickens. I guess another gym control strategy is actually to wait and see what happens to the gym. So let's say the person is instinct. They wait for a little while to see what goes down. And then, oh, I spoke too soon. The attack has begun. We can play the event. Oh, good point. I forgot about that. So there are people, if it's a different time zone, you actually can watch the event live in a different time zone and then play it. I totally forgot about that because it'll be nighttime your time. You go to the park in the afternoon. So yeah, you're right. Actually, it's for people who are in the same time zone who, like Brent, who are going to go to the park, obviously, because actually playing the game is going to be a lot more fun than yeah, exactly. Now I get it, though. I don't know why I hadn't thought about that. Alright, I better not feed too many berries because I want to retain my ability to golden this gym. In the meantime, let's see if I'm still in... I think I'm still in a gym from my trip upstate with the kids. Yeah, there it is. Boom. Mac went on a gym rampage, well, with my help when we were on our way, like... yeah, underdog attacking, exactly. So when we were on our way up to the Catskill Mountains and back, we would stop off for like coffee and we'd keep an eye out for gyms. And Mac at one point was in 8 gyms. I let him take most of the gyms, but a few of the gyms that I took, or I just saw like drop-off. I think this was a drop-off opportunity. We were just driving through this small town, and there was extra space. So I dropped off this guy, and it was funny because we ended up talking about the strategy, and it's like you actually, for some of these gyms, you want to avoid dropping something too strong because most of the mons in there seemed pretty weak. Oh, you put my channel in your Discord? That's so nice of you, Mandy. Thank you. It's really nice of you. Really appreciate it. Thank you. It's also interesting because I've rarely had defenders in gyms this far away from my home, and it's amazing how little the motivation goes up. So it's like this is when the thing really kicks in. Hey, Catalan. So here in New York, it's going to start at 2 p.m. Eastern. I think that like in each region, it seems to be happening at the same time. So, for example, it's going to be earlier in California. Oh, Alan says hey? Nice. Wait, is Alan not able to chat? Or did I just miss his chat? Is he not able to speak for himself? No, just kidding. Anyways, hi, Alan. Hello. Might be almost time for that golden raspberry, but I'm going to live dangerously and wait for one more catch. Oh, this is going to be a good addition to the posse. The Plusle posse. Hey, Becky G. I'm feeling good. Pretty good. I was tired yesterday. I'm feeling less tired today. I actually woke up early without an alarm, so that's a good sign. And that's despite the fact that my kids are away, so it's not like I have to rush to get them breakfast or take them to school or anything. It's just, oh, there we go. Okay, perfect time for the golden. Hope I didn't leave it till the last minute too long. Perfect. Boom. That should send a message. I guess we'll find out. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, that's been happening. I feel like at least one person... It's weird because on the live streams, one person or 2 people will not be able to chat, and it seems to be kind of random. Hey, Jeff Fields McCormick! Hey, I remember you. Thanks for joining. That's awesome. Good to see you again. Welcome back. Yeah, this stream, I think you were on my streams a lot back in Pokemon Go Fest, if I recall correctly, or around that time, over the summer, etc. This stream might not be quite as dramatic. I mean, each stream has its merits, but I think the streams that you watched in the summer at Go Fest are probably a little bit more crazy action-packed, if I might say or admit that. But I am catching a Minun on top of a cup of coffee, so there's that. Thanks for saying good morning to Jeff, guys. Loyal long-time viewer, by the way. Alright, let's see. I feel like the attacker here is using a strategy of attacking and then waiting a little bit, and attacking and then waiting. Okay, he began again. Okay, cool. So you have a 2 p.m. start in Romania as well. Nice, man. Thanks for telling me. Yeah, you're here all the time in the summer. Exactly. Well, how's your fall? Or how was your fall? And how's your winter going? Yeah, I have to find something to point my AR screen at, or point the camera on for the AR catch, so I figured, what the heck. Hey, Kachu, what's up? Good morning, good morning. Alright, while I am waiting for the attacker to continue to his futile attempt at takedown, I'm going to just do a couple transfers. Actually, wait, I better evaluate this Masquerain, just in case it's amazing. Okay, not amazing. Better evaluate the Lyron. Oh, I finally got my Snowy cast 4. Has the takedown been continued? I think so. Only a little bit. Now, it is theoretically possible that this person's more patient than me, because I want to go take down other gyms. Good morning, catch you. So while we're waiting to see what happens at this gym, fall and winter went pretty well. You finished up all your Eagle Scout stuff, and you're grinding to 40. Nice. Oh, congratulations. You and me too. I'm on my way. I did a couple mass evolutions last night that I had been stocking up for. So I'm closing in on 4.2 million now, although looks like I actually have a little ways to go for that. Oh, cool. We've got a fellow defender in here. That's always great to see. That could make a big difference. Nice. I guess that makes it about twice as hard for them to take it down. I'm glad I didn't put something super weak in. I put something medium though. The double water type Vaporeon. After I finish this coffee, I promise I'll actually start walking. Yeah, almost 40. You're already there, I know, but I'm getting there. I wonder if, so correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but my understanding is that there's about a 10-minute window after a gym flips when additional Pokemon can be added to the gym. So my question is, what happens if you get kicked out within that 10 minutes? Can you add again? I'm thinking you probably can, right? Okay, those puzzles have done a great job. Oh yeah, so I'm in that race, and I'm ahead. Now, to be fair, I was ahead when they invited me to join, and I warned them that not only was I ahead, but that I had also stocked up a lot of candies. So I warned them that there was a good chance I would win, but they apparently wanted to. They still let me be part of it, which I appreciated. But yeah, I mean, I'm not kidding when I said that I've been stockpiling the candies. I did 2 mass evolutions last night, and I still have mad candies, ridiculous amounts, in a whole bunch of categories. Hey, absolutely, yeah, totally. You're welcome to jump in. Anyone is really. It's good. It makes it a little bit more fun during a time when there's so much grinding. So let's see, for example, transferred all my Pidgeys after the evolutions. I need to go catch more, but still have about 1,000 Pidgey, have about 1,000 Whismer. You get the idea. 1,000 Whismer candy, that is. Actually, maybe not 1,000, but definitely getting towards 1,000 Whismer. So I mean, it's like, yeah, I've been hoarding them. Yeah. Well, because I'm always putting off the mess up evolutions because, to be honest, they're not the most fun part of the game to me, right? So it feels a little bit almost like a chore. Last night I was able to do 2 because I was watching Hugo Valentine's live stream and just kind of chilling, and I did. But yeah, I keep putting it off, so I transfer. Hey, what's up, Milton? Good to see you. 325 Rattata candy ready to go, etc. Oh, it looks like it's time for another golden. Oh yeah, I think these guys both need a little help. Oh yeah, speaking of level 40 and the race to 40, Milltown Turbs is gonna win. Oh shoot, so this is exactly what I was talking about. So I just got kicked out. Let's see if I can add back. Oh no, I can't, okay. So I fed the berry to the wrong person. 1,000 candies? Dude, believe it or not, there was a point where I had more than 2,000 Pidgey candies. Speaking of which, Mac and I have at times had a debate, which I suppose could be settled through math, which is, will I ever be able to catch enough Pidgeys to use all those candies before I get to level 40, at which point it's going to become a little bit less meaningful. And his suggestion is maybe I should do some of the second level evolutions as well, but I'm not really into doing that because it's less efficient. Okay, I'm out of the gym. Got like 1 candy, I think. I guess that's my cue to finish my coffee and start walking. Thanks everyone for joining the stream. Oh, Catherine, I think you might have said something to the effect, you might have commented to the effect of missing a mass evolution. So to clarify, I didn't live stream my mass evolution because it was the most boring mass evolution ever. It was all Pidgeys and a couple other extremely common. It was extremely repetitive. It was all the Pidgeys that I had been stocking up at that point. So you can add it back between their attacks. Oh, I see. Okay, got it. Yeah, my mass evolution was so boring last night, plus I was exhausted, so I would probably not have been a very good host. But I promise I will live stream my more interesting mass evolutions. Probably one of the nights this. Oh, really? Interesting, Jeff. One of these nights this week I'll do a live stream with the more interesting evolutions, the new registrations, the decks, etc. I'm going to try what you said, Jeff, if I can time it just right. Oh, now it's actually kicked. That's alright. This gives me something to attack and get more level on my gym badge. Let's see where my gym badge is for this particular gym. I'm not gold yet here. coming to terms. I'm still sort of still sinking in that I actually have a Mewtwo. Still silver in Starbucks. They go down quickly. Yeah, exactly. Especially people going through the drive-through. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Raven. Hey, and a warm yawn to you as well. Looking forward to seeing you at Saturday. Hey, Team Instinct. You are back. What's up, brother? Oh yeah, speaking of weather-boosted Machamps, if there are Machamp raids around here, I can get another weather-boosted Machamp. Yeah. Oh, you kept the calculations, Hannah. Thank you so much. So I guess I gained about 100,000 in one day. Thanks for doing the math, Hannah. That's awesome. Big shout out to Hannah Arts, another awesome artist and human, and member of the Team Stream NYC community. Definitely check her out on social media, where you can see her creations, some of which are available for sale in her art store. Doing pretty good. Thanks, Team Instinct Players. Okay, this Blissey has not been fed yet, although it could be being fed as we speak here. Oh yeah, actually no, it has been fed. You can tell because the damage bar is not going down at all. Yeah. Okay, they definitely got a juicy golden berry. Yeah, what happened is Hannah was on my stream yesterday when we were checking to see how far I had to go, and she was nice enough to do the math, which I really appreciate. And she still has the math. Organized person. Thank you. My pleasure. But since she's going to inherit my account when I hit level 40, it kind of is her stat. Not just kidding. Totally kidding. I'm going to keep it. Alright. Oh, now we got a slacking in here? Haha. Alright. Things are looking less good now. But let's at least do a couple more while I finish my coffee. Right now. Yeah. Oh, totally. Especially the really OP Blizzies. So my Twitter handle is Pokemon Go 4 NYC. So that's Pokemon Go, the number 4 NYC. And Hannah is, I believe, Hannah, HANNAH_art, if I'm not mistaken, but she can correct me if I'm wrong. Solar Beam. I think I missed a comment. Would what be possible? To what possibility do you refer? Shout out to Bren. Right now, my strongest Pokemon is named after Bren. Thanks again, Bren, also for sending the Go Plus to me. which I actually like better than I had expected. And I don't use it a huge amount, but I do use it, and when I use it, I like it. I use it mostly to spin gym Pokestops when I'm near one, as I mentioned. This is really interesting. When you attack Slacking, he does so little damage with his weak move that this is actually a really good example where Bren, my Groudon here, has almost no health, and against any other defender he would probably not get to do that much damage, but in this case he almost took Slacking out all by himself despite having almost no HP. Yeah, it's 9:13 in New York City and 7:45 in India. Nice. And the game has not yet reloaded the color. Oh, looks like I'm not the only one taking this gym down, taking it back. Watch the person who's helping me this time be Valor, and it rotates over to them. Oh yeah, okay, there's two taking down now. That's my cue to start using more interesting Pokemon again. Hey, thanks for posting that. That's correct. That is the that's my Twitter handle. Assuming that's what you were asking for. Yeah, definitely connect on there. That's probably that is the social media platform that I'm most active on. And I always post videos. Hey, Shadow Black. Thanks for being on the stream. Alright, we took this gym down for a second time. Let's drop Tanky Starless. I don't really have a strong Blissey because I never invested the Stardust to make any of my Blissies that strong, so usually my go-to tank is this guy until I get a Slacking. I wonder how far I am from having enough candies for Slacking. Oh, are you running all the gyms in your area? Cool. One day I'll be able to say that, but it's hard in New York City. Even in my neighborhood, which is not the most competitive, it's still competitive. 563 Centric Candy. Yeah, that's why I'm going to get to level 40 before Evoli and Hugo and Jeff. Actually, I don't know. What CP are you at, Jeff, now that you've joined the race? I think someone's already trying to take it down. So that must have been Valor trying to get it back. It's okay, I'm alright with this. Like Brent said, these gyms don't hold that long unless you arrive with a group and stock them up real quick, which is hard to do. I don't see any of the local trainers that I sometimes see here either. So there's a couple Mystic trainers. If they were here, I'd have a better shot at this. Yeah, they're already taking it down. Hey, Shadow, thank you so much for being our latest subscriber. I really appreciate it. Guys, check out Shadow Black's channel as well if you'd like to, out of gratitude and solidarity. And Shadow, if you want to sub back, I'm happy to sub back to you. I like to support my subscribers in that way. To get me to sub back, if you want me to, just leave a comment on one of my other videos on my YouTube channel to remind me so I can do that offline. Alright, so I was just kind of wondering how I'm doing on the slack off candies. Oh wow, I only kept this guy. Okay, I'm getting really close. Really close. Alright, cool. Catch a few more slack off on him there. Nice. Okay, well I'm not going to make it so easy. buy a little time in case other defenders can manage to show up. Hey, thanks for tweeting out the stream and stuff, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, you didn't go to school today? Nice. So here in New York, schools are closed this week. That's why I was able to take my kids skiing on Monday. You had 141 days and 8 hours in your local nearby gym. Oh my gosh, that's hardcore, Zavira. So you're basically like the gym boss of your neighborhood. Oh, you're at 4.5. Okay, cool. So the real challenge for me, because like I said, I think I have an unfair advantage and I'm going to catch up to probably got to beat the other two YouTubers that I'm racing with. I will probably beat them to the finish line, but now the challenge is to see if I can get to the finish line before you do, Jeff. So keep me posted. I'm glad we're on Twitter now. We're glad you're following me on Twitter. Oh, Black Shadow, guess what? For a long time, until like a few weeks ago, I had no shinies. Now, I have, well, okay, sorry, I got the Raichu at the community day last month, and then I ended up with these two shiny Absols and these two shiny Love Discs over the last couple of weeks. So, I've gotten luckier with the shinies lately. I should put one of those guys in a gym one of these days. I keep forgetting to do that. Thanks for reminding me. Alright, let's give it a berry. At least a couple berries. And I'm prepared to invest maybe one or two more Goldens too. Not a lot of players are playing. Your Pokemon is now in 8 days. Interesting. So I'll show you something, Zavira. Yeah, it looks like I've got some real competition now, thanks to you, Chuck. That's awesome. So send me a screenshot on Twitter of your level, like whenever you want, like every day or whatever, and I'll respond with mine, and we'll see how the motivation's working out. Yeah, can you believe it, Zavira? I was close. I once said, I think I said to Reversal actually when I bumped into him at his meetup in New York, that my new goal, since I had no shinies, my new goal was to see if I could get to level 40 before I got shinies. I was kind of joking, but then, yeah, just as I approached level 40, I also got a bunch of shinies. The shiny Absols were the shocking ones, and the funny thing was that in the beginning, shortly after Absol came out, I didn't actually know what an Absol shiny looked like. And I remember one day, hey, Mary J's here, how's it going? And Erica, how's it going? So the first shiny Absol I got, I was, oh yeah, you caught a lot of Poochies and nothing, yeah, nothing for me either on the Poochietas. So the first shiny Absol I got, I was in a rush and I was raiding with my son. We were not live streaming, and when I caught it, it was before they added the new animation where you can see the sparkles and stuff. I think it was before, or maybe I just missed them. Anyways, to make a long story short, I caught the first Absol shiny, and I was somehow in a rush and not that sure what it would look like. And I didn't realize it was shiny until later. Like a week later, I was looking through and I saw the little like shiny illustration. And I was like, wait, I have a shiny. That was the first. Absol. Oh, he doesn't want anything more. Okay, that's a sign. Oh wait, did it happen on a stream, like when it actually hatched, or was it that you saw me show it later, then I discovered it? I can't remember actually. All I know is I missed it for a long time and then I discovered it one day. Yeah. Oh, Rayquaza raid in 10 minutes at one of the gyms you're holding. Well, hey, the good news is I'm seeing more and more online about how relatively feasible it is to duo or trio Rayquaza. I bet you could trio Rayquaza, you and a few other level 35 trainers if you had the right, just the right gym teams. So, yep, as I suspected, it was taken back by Valor. But this gives me a chance to battle Salamence. Yeah, I was a bit of a noob, totally. I was a shiny Absol noob, that's for sure. You noticed that later in stream? Oh, that's right. So later on in the stream, like not the same stream, I think. Yeah. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Cool. So you'll be getting your Rayquaza on Saturday nights. Let's see how much gym points. Okay, I got 33 gym points for that one takedown. So even though I'm a little, not so happy about getting kicked out of this gym constantly, at least I get to level up the gym badge a bit. Almost done with the coffee, then I'll start walking. Barry, you did with 4 accounts? Gotcha. Good to know. Yeah, I was able to do with 4 accounts Groudon. Oh wait, was it Groudon or Kyogre? I think it was Groudon. Let's see if I can dodge that Hyper Beam. It's just good practice to dodge Hyper Beams. There we go, yeah. Got it. Not sure why the game recommended this Kyogre for this particular matchup. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not worse. Coffee sounded good. Cool. Yeah, I recommend it. It's tasting good too. I kept forgetting about my shiny Absol. Oh, is that what happened? That's like a memory loss issue. Hey, Mary, Mac is now in Boston. He took a trip with his mother to visit his cousins in Boston. So he's not with me this morning. After the stream, I'm gonna get some errands and work done. He's back Friday night, so he'll be with me on Community Day, which obviously he wouldn't miss for the world. He's really psyched for Community Day. I was actually surprised. I mean, I know Mac likes Pokemon, and I know he really enjoyed Pokemon Go, and I know he really enjoyed... no, I don't have Salamence or Metagross, not yet. I know Mac really enjoys Pokemon Go, and I know... like, what's that shiny exactly? Mac loves Pokemon, so I know Mac loves... oh, nice, Jeff. Thank you so much for tweeting that to me. I know Mac likes Pokemon Go. I know he really enjoyed Go Fest, but somehow I wasn't sure he would just love Community Day, but he did. He loved the Community Day that we organized last month, and he's really looking forward to the one we organized for this month. Oh, I think I missed a comment. Oh, Salamence with the Draco meter. Wait, is that what it looks like? Nuts. I want to replay the last comment. Yeah, I do like how it got a lot of non-Pokemon players into it, like me. I mean, I never played any of the previous games. I was attracted to this because it was an AR game I could play outside, and yeah, that's how it hooked me. They are feeding this gym extremely aggressively. Very generous with the golden candies. Alright, a couple more sips of coffee and I'm out of here. I'll let them keep the gym, but I'm happy I did this because, well, the coffee was good, and I wanted to get my gold in this gym, obviously. My gold badge. Oh yeah, well-fed moms. Like it's nothing, they're just handing them goldens. Yeah, getting towards 4,000 subs, absolutely. I'm psyched about that. Really grateful to everyone who's become part of the Team Stream NYC community. The summertime, the spring and the summertime were when the channel grew the fastest, but I think that's actually partly because most YouTube channels were definitely growing faster around that time. It's been a little harder for me to grind to 4K over the last couple of months, but I'm going to keep it up, and I think we'll be there soon. I hope we'll be there soon. I'm thinking more edited videos would probably help attract more viewers to the channel who might not have time to watch live streams. Don't have any gold badge as yet. Yes, Barry, I have one golden badge, which is at a Sprint store. It's actually at the Sprint store where Mac had his first Mewtwo raid, his only Mewtwo raid last Saturday. That Sprint store that we were live streaming from, that's the one place that I have gold at. Because both Mac and I have been targeting it. We're both gold at it, which is probably why he got the raid pass there, the X-Raid pass. I'm working on getting gold at this gym and also at the Predator Metal statue, which, as you know, is my favorite place to play, although it's not an X-Raid gym, but I just like it. It's good to have gold at gyms that you go to a lot, obviously, so I'm working on that one. And then this one. Those are my two main priorities as of now. And other ones I'm working on little by little. I was thinking I should probably work on getting gold at the park that triggered the X-Raid that I had last Saturday, the only X-Raid I've gotten, because historically people seem to have a tendency to get raid passes. If they get a second pass, they often has it's at the same place where they got the first one. Hey Jeff, yeah, thanks a lot. I'll definitely have a live stream celebration. I've never really had a celebration of a sub milestone before, but I think I'll do one for 4K because for me, it's actually been the hardest grind for some reason. So, have you guys, has anyone here experimented with the fast catch glitch? Yeah, Dracometer looks so awesome, dude. I really am excited to get at least one Pokemon that has it. Probably the Dragonite, if I evolve the Dragonite on Community Day. Hey, what happened to Sparky Joy? Good question. I think she is taking some time off from YouTube, but I don't know the context. I should probably reach out to her just offline, check in and say hi, since obviously we're big supporters of each other throughout the past year. I'm guessing she probably got burnt out, but I should find out more directly from her. It took a little while for you to get there, right, Zavira? Well, that's probably because you're not addicted to grinding for CP, or XP, I should say. Hey, Hamza, what's up? Which is probably a good thing. You have a diverse set of interests. Cool. I hope you get a shiny, dude. Definitely. I mean, the odds for a shiny on Absol seem decent. I mean, it's not. I'm not saying that you're guaranteed to get one at all, obviously, but it's worth doing a couple of them. Plus, they're a pretty cool looking Pokemon. I've come to decide now that I've looked. Oh, the bag and tag technique. You're very fond of the glitch, though, right? Bag and tag, nice. Yeah, I finally learned how to do it this morning. After watching a couple videos. I'm not that good at it yet, but I did learn how to do it. I'll try it now, actually. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this. I'm gonna like move it, but not actually bring it out. So then hold it, make the throw. Oops. The one annoying thing about this is it forces me to throw with my left hand, which I'm not as good at. Okay, hold it again, move it. You have shiny Absol? Nice. Throw. And now, back, and run away. And now tag. Oh, I guess I didn't catch it on that throw. Okay, try again. Okay. Back. Run away. Tag. Still didn't catch it. So this guy has jumped a couple times. Let's use a ball that pretty much guarantees no jump, plus the Pineapple. Interesting. Am I timing it wrong, guys? Maybe I'm timing it wrong. Or maybe it's just jumping like crazy. Hey, Delta's Rage, what's up? And good morning, Daniel. Oh yeah, okay, he's gone now. Oh, okay, good point. If I bring my left thumb and I just kind of like, yeah, I gotta get the finger work correctly. Thanks for the tip. That would make more sense because I can't throw a curveball for my life with my left hand. Probably true for many people now that I think of it. Okay, so now to test to make sure that worked, go to Pokemon Recents. Yep, sure enough, it's there. And it's not likely to make much headway in battle. I guess I was just jumping because I was using no curveballs. Hey, thanks, Coach, for helping me learn to do that better. Appreciate it. Alright, let's try it on this Whisper, I guess. So I'm going to try with my left hand now, like you said. Okay, so left, using my left thumb, whoops. Left thumb to drag that. Right hand to make the throw. It's a little awkward, but on the right side, I did save time. Got the Whisper. I'm gonna keep those for my Mass Evolution, actually. And then, right, so that's also what happens is it'll still show on the map sometimes, and then you have to then you get an error message. Delta, are you in the gym? Let's see here. I see that someone named Raul Paul has is in here. I see that 097 something is in here. And then I see Darth James Smits. Not in the gym. Then again, I don't know your trainer name, so who knows. Alright, I'm done with my coffee, so I'm going to leave the gym alone. Graham, what's up, bro? Graham does live on, and shall always live, either as a human or as a memory. Raven, goals, nice. Alright, I'm packing up. And I'm in New York City in East Village right now, like around 2nd Avenue and 9th Street. All right. Let's see what's going on at the local gyms here. Got not that many raids right now, interestingly enough. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's interesting. This game is interesting because it's definitely not a game that we play because it's like the most, hey, what's up? What's up, Panda? After the stream, I'm going to come here, see if I can get some special smoked ham. That's a great price on it, too. Panda Man in the house. Guys, if you don't know Panda Man already, which you probably do, but I hope you do. But if you don't, I hope you'll get to know him now by subbing to his channel. Stat. If one of the mods can maybe drop a link to Panda Man's channel, that can make it even easier. So instead of just clicking on his face, and that'll take 3 clicks, you guys can just relax, sit back, have a sip of coffee, and then get ready to lean forward and sub by clicking on the link that one of our mods is going to drop to Panda Man's channel. Oh, interesting. That M15 is going only to Houston. That M15 bus. Sorry, that what I just said probably didn't make sense, but I just saw an M15 bus that is only going to Houston, which somehow intrigued me. As I walk away, I think I'm just gonna do a little more damage here at the Starbucks, just for good measure, as I walk. Jody, what does that do? How are you? Yeah, Panda. Many of your friends are here. Also, guys, I want to say a big thank you to Panda Man. There's the channel. There's the channel. Please lean forward in your easy chair. Click and sub if you haven't already. And thank you, Mary J. That was awesome of you. Panda Man was the director and editor and lead organizer of the promo video for our meetup this Saturday. So that video that I put up on my channel yesterday, you can see in the description, I indicated it's actually directed and edited by Panda Man, and the thumbnail is by IRL Trainer, so I credited him in the description as well for that promo vid. If you haven't seen the promo vid already, I've got a card that you can click on the upper right hand corner of your screen that allows you to go to it and add it to your watch later list. Hey, no problem at all. Oh, Delta, thanks for subbing. That's on. You're not going to regret that. It's a great call, and I appreciate it as well. But regardless of what I appreciate, you're going to enjoy Panda's channel. Are they no longer burying? Oh, interesting. Maybe I'll circle back in a little bit. Gotta walk a little bit, but maybe I'll circle back. Thanks for the heads up. It's really good to know. Hey, Next Arc. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hey, thanks, man. Well, I had a good director, especially in my case, with the live taping. In-person taping, I should say. Oh, good point. This was supposed to be a brief stream. You know what happens? Well, you know what happens. You totally know what happens. Sometimes I think it's going to be a brief stream, so I want to warn you guys it's going to be brief in the title, and then there ends up being more to do. Very near to level 40. That is true. I did a bunch of mass evolutions lately. Yeah, good coffee vibes too. I mean, I think, you know why I said it was going to be brief was it's supposed to rain. I wasn't sure if it was going to start raining, but it never did. And also, I was so low energy yesterday, I could only stream for about half an hour because I just didn't have the energy. Oh, thanks, Jeff. It's very awesome to hear. Thank you. Will I be streaming again tonight? Probably. Not sure, but probably. Most likely. It's a brief 1 hour stream. I should change the title. It's misleading. People join for what they hope will be just a brief break, find themselves watching too much. Nice of you to say. If I could ever hit this guy. Wait, I'm using... Oh, this is really reckless. Okay. Let's go back to regulars. Random stuff. Wait, hey, you're here. Good to see you. Welcome to Random Stuff. What phone do I use to stream? I use the Motorola Z Play. So that's the last generation phone. Strangely enough, I tried using the Motorola Z2 Play, and it streams worse than the Motorola Z Play. I think it has more bloatware or something. Did I ever think about doing an overnight stream? Yes, I did, and I've actually told myself that if I ever wake up in the middle of the night and have trouble sleeping, I'll do a late night stream. Did it look like that? Interesting. Hey, thanks for the chat, man. Good to see you. All my dittos are still named after you. You don't like how the balls don't reset to... You mean like they don't reset to regular?
I don't like...
All right, Jeff. Hey, thanks for being on the stream. Really appreciate it. Good luck in class, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you on the next one that you are able to join. Good luck. Have an awesome day. All right, Jordy54, have a great day. Thanks for joining the stream. Much appreciated. Lunch special charging in first before anyone else can join. Lightning fast. Good morning. 6:45 in California. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, Thank you for being in that video. Because one team that I considered were the Dittos. Damn straight. Roger that. It's all coming back to me. It seems so long ago, but that was last week. That was last Friday, I guess. When I was getting ready. Are you guys getting any wind noise? I'm feeling a little wind blowing past the microphone. Oh, that's right, you went for breakfast and you came back and the brief stream was still briefing, huh? Oh, that's funny. What do you have for breakfast? Hey, thanks a lot. I'm glad you enjoy the street scenes. I do too. I just realized recently that there actually are two reasons I keep AR mode on. One is because I want to show you the city, because I think it's more interesting. But the other reason is I get to see more of the city by framing those catches in AR mode. If I was to do it in regular mode, I feel like I would be walking the city but not seeing as much of it. Norway, still cold, eh? Getting colder again today, believe it or not. So yesterday it was 80 degrees, crazy, like summer. Today it's 45 degrees right now. Whoa, that just started to dawn on me. It dropped 35 degrees since yesterday evening. From 80 to 45. Or probably even more. It's probably like 40 this morning, early. Such weird weather. Oh, did you see that church? Yeah, that's called Grace Church. It's incredibly nice. It's incredibly nice. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I think that's the gym, actually, that I'm walking by. Well, I walked by. Yeah, Grace Church right there. Yeah, there are a lot of cool photo ops in the city, so I'm lucky in that way too. Like those little dogs. A lot of cute dogs in the city. Yesterday was in the 30s, going back to 70 tomorrow. So weird. So you guys are going up while we're dropping. So weird, dude. Now, of course, some of the AR shots are better than others. All right. That Empire State Building in the background. Oh, serious wind. Sorry about the wind. I guarantee you're getting wind noise right now. I apologize. Oh, I'm happy to hear that, Random. Oh, good thing those missed. Because I definitely want to pine at this. Yep, Brenda stuff. That's absolutely the only reason that mods ask people not to post too frequently is just because of the fact that it, think about it this way, it can just drown out a little bit the other comments and make it less likely that other comments get seen. But I really do appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Oh, this guy's proving hard to catch, or impossible. On the 2K. Hatching. Shelter. Let's wonder. Close to 100 IV. Weather boosted Machamp. Thanks, Random. I appreciate that. And I'm glad. So I wonder what kind of nest Union Square has turned into. Yeah, this is a great example of what you were talking about, Raven, where if you just start blindly throwing without checking to see what your which kind of Pokeball it's set to, you can end up wasting a lot of balls. Barry Boy, have a great afternoon. Really appreciate it. Thanks for being on the stream. And greetings to the family and the kiddos. What happened to that spawn? Strange. Yeah, I was wondering the same thing, Erica. What nest are we dealing with? Well, I guess if I check the nearbys here, you might get a clue. Do I use NYC Pokemap? Yes, I do, actually. Hey, thanks for reminding me. I don't always, but sometimes I do. So I typically have it on the phone here. Let's see what, so this is the raid map. Let's see if there's any Machamps. Okay, that's the raid map. And the rare map. Says, oh, Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee 4 minutes. Hey, thanks for suggesting. Thanks for suggesting, Black Shadow. I appreciate it. Oh, I better put my new infinite egg. A new egg in the infinite. There's a Rayquaza raid, is there? Let me see. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a Rayquaza raid. Oh wait, no, that was a Seal raid. I'm sure there is a Rayquaza raid somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. I could jog over there and see if there's enough people there for it. Oh, there's a Rayquaza raid near you. Nice. Oh, pretty pleased with this spawn. Crobat. Yeah, it usually does help me decipher that. That's true. Strangely enough, this morning I looked at it with the filter off, and I couldn't really tell. I guess it's possible that that it's not a nest. Sometimes they skip a cycle. Hey, Panda Man, welcome back. We're still briefing on this brief stream here. The titles become misleading. Alright, do we have a Hitmon Leon nearby? Not yet. Oh, that's so nice of you to say, Random. Well, the sentiment is appreciated and absolutely no obligation. Especially, don't give what you don't have. What buddy am I walking with? I'm walking with Whalmer right now. My rationale about that is that since Whalmer, at least around here, is not that common, I'll walk with it until I get enough candies. And I'm getting close after 223 kilometers walking together. So I guess that means actually most of my candy comes from the walking, not the catching. In this case. No buddies? You should definitely add one, at least in Pokemon Go. You'll have one there. Oh yeah, Trapit Shiny Tech though, absolutely. I think, oh, and wait, the Ralts. These guys are rare for me too. The Ralts. Not a shiny Shuppet though. I'm actually pretty excited about the Ralts that I'm about to catch though. Definitely with Pineapple. Hey, little player, what's up? $4.99 Ralph's candy. Nice. This place is one of the best places for Indian food. Reek's Cart. Food cart. Whoa, you've walked 1,400 kilometers with your Larvitar. That's awesome. And these throws could be better. Wow, seriously, right? Good morning, I'm Yam. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How's the pre-work, the groundwork, organizing for the I'm Yam for President campaign? I'm Yam 2020, Oval Office. Here she comes. Wow, yeah, so you're basically just walking a Tyranitar army. Princess Brandon, good morning. Looking forward to Saturday. Yeah, me too, for sure, Hannah. Absolutely. If there's no shiny defender, you're going straight to the bar. Too funny. Yeah, shiny Dratini, I'm certainly hoping for that, especially because Dragonite is one of my favorite Pokemon, so if I could have a shiny Dragonite, that'd be awesome. No shiny Dratini, I'm going to go straight to the donut shop. No, I didn't refresh it, or I thought I refreshed it, but the problem is I don't see that. I didn't find the Hitmonlee that I thought I saw, so that probably means that I didn't refresh it properly. Sometimes if you click, I notice that sometimes if I'm on this mobile, if I click in too soon, I really feel like I was right there, but whatever. I didn't see it. Venus card, yeah, it's so weird. On the right side, however, there is a Venusaur. Right back at the park. Let's check the raid map though, also. Absol raid. Jinx. Machamp, but it's too far away. Got a level 3 in my local park. Popping in 3 minutes. Yeah, shiny Dratini would be crazy. I can't tell who asked if I remembered their name because the way the comment posted on the screen, I can't tell. Please repost. Alright, I think I'll get that Venusaur for the candies and the Stardust. Oh, random stuff. You were the one who commented. Do I remember your actual name? Oh, okay. Yeah, good point. If the self mode is making pink, they're either highly optimistic or hopeful or something. That's a really good point. Somewhat of a clue. Yeah. Somewhat of a good clue. Can I... I really think there's a rare in this park, but I haven't seen it yet. Where is it? Oh, scholarship applications on one side? Oh, nice. Well, don't let me distract you. I remember Superstar's name and Random Stuff's name. Is Shiny Dratini out? Not that I know. I think we're thinking that Shiny Dratini will come out during Community Day. Probably only for Community Day. I mean, like, only for those 3 hours of Community Day, I think. Your name starts with a T and ends with an S. Thomas? Split screen, nice. Definitely get the scholarship grind going. That's fantastic that you're doing that. Alright, where's this? I really could have sworn that I saw a rare on the tracker, but it's not popping. What? So this is the downside of the... Okay, I know what you mean. Sometimes having some background can help me focus too. Music or sports. And I guess live streams are a little bit like having the sports game in the background, right? A little bit like watching baseball, where the game continues. 6 letters. Starts with T, ends with S. T-H-O-M-A-S. I think I got it. T-H-O-M-A-S, Thomas. I think. Maybe a pawn app is worth it here. Oh, and let me try the quick catch method again. Actually, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to turn this off because it's just going to be a little too much. Okay, whoops. Excellent throw. Run away. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Recents, there it is. Okay, so the quick catch method actually does work. The only thing that's kind of awkward for me on my fingers, because I like to throw it with my right hand, so now I'm moving this with my left thumb. Making the throw, running away. And I may or may not have gotten it. I got it. Nice. Oh, it's not Tomas. It's TH. There's an H, isn't there? Well, I guess there's many ways to spell that name. Many ways to spell Thomas. Hey, that's a good point. The city towns are definitely, they're nostalgic to me too, yeah. Oh, it's not Tomas. Oh, maybe it's Tobias. Oh, this is harder to guess than I expected. Yes, Shiny Aron is out. One person I raided with a few Saturdays ago actually got 2 in about 1 hour, which obviously is extremely unlikely and lucky. Tobias, Thomas. So we haven't guessed it yet. It's not Thomas. It's not Thomas. This blows my mind. This is harder than I expected, and that's good. Wait, did you say it ends with an S? No. Oh, Renz caught the shiny last night? Nice. Awesome. Not Thomas. Harder than I expected. Dude, thanks for keeping this complicated. I love it. Oh, you're adding another letter. Okay, so it's T-O. Okay, not T-H, it's T-O. Not Tobias. Not T-O-B-I-A-S. Apparently. Oh, it's Tauros. Yeah. Tauros. I get it. You're named after Tauros. Oh wait, but Tauros, how is Tauros spelled now that I think of it? Hey Hugo, what's up? Hey, want to see my XP after that mass evolution that I did? I actually did 2 mass evolutions last night. One of them while I was watching you, one of them later. Prepare yourself. I'm about to show you. I told you I was stocking all those candies. So it's gonna look a little crazy, bro. But here it is. Here's where I'm at right now. 4,000,186.5. That's where I'm at. But I don't want you to rush. I really don't want you to, stress yourself out. I know you have a film shoot today, so that's where your focus should be on. Don't even worry about the race. Torres, I like that guess. Random stuff wants more guesses. Can we have one more letter? I know that's kind of lame that we're not able to guess your name even though we know 3 of the 6 letters. I want one more letter before you say it. So I pick 1.5. Uh-oh. Oh, you dead, Hugo? Well, good. That'll help you be more relaxed during the film shoot, and your acting performance will be even more awesome. Knowing that you don't need to worry about who wins anymore. And the metronome. Thanks everyone for joining the live stream, guys. Really appreciate it. If you are 186,000. Oh, so 800. Yeah, 813,485 to go. Nice. Yeah, it's hard for us to guess. Doesn't it seem hard? It's taking us a long time. One more hint. T-O-R something I-S. But I thought it was supposed to be 6 letters, so I guess that's what you mean. T-O-R-T. Awesome, Hugo. Thank you so much for the super chat donation. Really appreciate it. Huge shout out to you, man. Good luck at the shoot today. Guys, light it up in the chat for Hugo, one of my favorite YouTubers. Definitely check out his channel if you haven't already. And he'll be with us on Saturday, as long as it's not crazy rainy, for Community Day. Big shout out to you, man. Really appreciate it. And thanks again for inviting me to be part of the race, even though you knew that I had all those candies. That was brave and also just nice of you to invite me, so thank you for that. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. Yes. Free coffee indeed. Thanks for the coffee, bro. Thank you, man. Perhaps it's Torios. Solid guess. Toreos. Alan Jordan, what's up? Alan Jordan in the house. Wait, you're able to chat. Did the glitch fix itself? The glitch went away. Infamous Big Bob, how's it going? Good morning to you. How are you? Oh, let me check something real quick here. I am praying for a Machamp raid in my home neighborhood. Toros. Andy, also for Saturday, meeting us there. Yes, I'm so happy that you will be there, DMX. That is freaking awesome. I'm looking forward to being there with you and catching some shiny Dratini, maybe even evolving a shiny Dratini into a shiny Dragonite with special move. It's gonna be awesome. Alright, I'm going for this Machamp raid. It's perfect because I needed to go back to my home office. Let's see if I can get to level 40 by Saturday. Not sure if I can, it's only 2 days. But I guess anything's possible. It's theoretically possible. Not sure if I will be able to, but I'll try. It all depends on how many mass evolutions I can do. Oh wait, what was the name? Can you tap it one? Can you post it one more time? Yeah, Tauros was the best guess. But then again, his parents may not have been familiar with the game at the time of his birth. That would be unique. I should look that up in the, I think there's a website where you can find out the frequency of different names. We should look up Tauros. Torjus. Oh, that was hard for me because I don't think I've ever even heard the name before. But that's cool. I learned a new name now. Catherine with the correct guess. Congratulations. All right, so for the next phase of this brief stream, I'm going to go ahead and sell the weather-boosted Machamp near my house. Hey, English only in the chat, just kidding. I welcome a little bit of international dialogue. Norwegians in the house. My game glitched. Let me restart. Let's see what the moveset is on this Machamp here. Counter and heavy slam. Okay. So I'm gonna search up here, see if we can come up with a strategy. Okay, it's cloudy. Counter and heavy slam. My Mewtwo, I haven't actually TM'd my Mewtwo, and I'm still thinking about what I might want to do. Don't have Gardevoir yet. Confusion and Dazzling Gleam. Interesting, my Alakazams all have Confusion and Psychic. Confusion and Future Sight. Rayquaza with Air Slash and Aerial Ace. Machamp because of his boostedness. Oh wait, let's sort that. Whoops. I knew that was going to happen eventually. There's a film crew here, that's why. I was way too into the research. And I walked into this like little film, like this little tent that they had set up. Are we gonna get Community Day badge? Yeah, I think so. I hear that we are going to. So I just walked into a tent that had been set up in the middle of the sidewalk by a film crew. I'm proud to say I think this is the first time I've actually walked into something quite that directly. All right, let's sort by... Oh yeah, we're sorted by time to win. Yeah, you know what? I think since I'm so into Machamp raids, I probably should just TM mine too to make it Confusion Psychic. I mean, who am I kidding? What else would I want to use my Mewtwo for as much? Uh-oh, be careful. You're gonna need that computer for a long time. All right, so we could go with our Espeons, which we already have. We could TM our Confusion and Psychic Mewtwo and go in like that. It's interesting. Some of these guys, like Machamp, coming in 6th is very interesting because of the weather boost. Yeah, we'll definitely shake hands. Both in various ways. Hi, Fallen Kingdom, nice. I guess you could say that. Depends on where you're playing. And it depends on what you mean by save. Because obviously, playing the JIT is, you get the exercise, which can actually improve your health. But you're correct that you're more likely to walk into a pole, especially if you're streaming as well. Additional distraction. You're funny. All right, guys. I need to make a pit stop on the way to the Machamp solo because that coffee I drank, you know. So I'm just gonna duck into Starbucks here real quick, and then we'll go Machamp the solo. Oh, Gyarados in the river. Yes, sir. Oh man, what? Let's get some decent AR throws in here. Okay. So this is actually where the stream started, when I thought it was going to be a brief one. And I took this gym down twice, and it kept on being taken back. So I'm just going to go use the restroom in the Starbucks, and then I'll head to the Machamp raid solo. Shatter to Zavira.
Yeah, my start that from.
You guys are hilarious. Yeah, brief 2-hour stream, right? Famous last words. Good call, good call. Uh-oh. Yeah, Draco Meteor does hit hard. For now, you can time out if you, in your professional judgment, since you are professional mod, it is required or advised, appropriate. But that's as far as I would go for now. I trust your judgment. That's what I'd say. But I would say I'd like to keep things respectful in the chat. I do realize it was a joke. But I don't think, I don't know, I think, I think that it was not the funniest joke I ever heard, but I understand your intent was hopefully not malicious. And when is this lavatory going to become free? Soon, I think. I hear a hair dryer. Thank you, Catherine. I appreciate your awesome teamwork. And again, I do trust your judgment. Yeah, it's a beefy gym, all right. And it's well fed as well. Sponsor gym. Alright, guys, stand by. You want the mic? Can you handle the mic? Yeah, I muted a few things. Multitasking, exactly. I didn't really expect to be multitasking, but it just kind of happened that way. Because I was waiting for so long for the lavatory, so I was kind of multitasking while I was waiting, and then the next thing I knew, with my turn. Oh boy. But I felt it was best to mute for a brief moment there. Hey Jerome, what's up, man? You're joining just in time. Lewis, I guess that's true. You might have noticed that my dodging was not, there was no dodging. Only so much you can do at once, right? Yeah, I do want gold in that gym. Oh. Definitely the second. Yeah, maybe a coffee break. That's a great idea, Erica. Roger that. should double check where the Starbucks are near to the park, I guess. Alright, so we're finally on our way to the Machamp solo. Weather boosted Machamp. Yeah, Starbucks is finally falling. I wasn't able to finish it off, but maybe later I can. Not on this stream though, because as I warned you guys, it's a brief one. Alright, good luck in class, thank you. I promised it would be a brief stream, so I gotta stop before 2 hours, 20 minutes, otherwise that's really false advertising. Oh, yeah, Catherine would have an advantage at that one. Alright, so let's make the team here. So, the team for this particular Machamp solo.
Consider it a hotel?
Alright, so I like the first three there. Then we're going to drop in. Okay, Mewtwo can be there, yeah. The only problem is, what if we don't get to use... Okay, yeah, actually. Let's move Mewtwo. Gotta remember to give Mewtwo his... Why is it not letting me select? Okay, we'll get this guy out of here and bring in another, let's see here. Actually, we'll bring in a Machamp. Which we obviously will heal up. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm fine with this. The only thing is I think I have a stronger Espeon. There we go. May not even get to Machamp, although it is weather boosted. So. Hey, Ash Mystic, what's up? All right, all right. How much time do I have for this Machamp? 15 minutes, okay. Just do a little healing on the way. Or hyper potioning. Or max reviving. There we go. So we got our Mewtwo ready. Do I have an egg box one? Hey, Film Me Once, good morning. How's it going? You're here just in time for the daily Machamp solo. Enter of medium strength. Milton Rivera in the house. How's it going, man? Just in time for the daily Machamp solo as well. think I'm going to turn AR mode off to conserve battery. Since I'm low and I don't have a charger with me. And I'm going to swipe out. Alright, let me remind myself about the TM that we're about to use on Mewtwo. I want Confusion and Psychic. Okay. Oh, what a cute little dog. Okay. Alright guys, so if you're just joining, I'm finally going to charge TM my Mewtwo to get it to have Psychic moves. And then I'm going to use it in Machamp solo to see how that works. Whoops. Mew. There you go. It's got to forget Focus Blast, which is a good moveset, but you know me. Psychic. Okay, good. We're ready for battle. 22 seconds left on battery. Egg situation. Thank you so much. I'm pretty sure that I did re-incubate. Let me double check though, because that could be my imagination. Hey, Milton. Doing good, thank you. Eggs? Wow, for once I remembered. Alright, here we go. Time to do this. Private group. My personal best is 57 seconds left on the clock. But that was before I had Mewtwo, so let's see. Here's the Machamp team. Let me turn off chat just for a second here to inspect it. I think it's pretty good. It's pretty solid. The only thing we don't really have is a tank at the back. Maybe, since I don't have much time, maybe I should actually put the tank at the back. The DPS is much less, but it'll pretty much guarantee that I don't faint, and that'll guarantee that I don't run out of time at the gym. Alright. Just about ready to do it. It's good timing too, because I think it's about to start raining a little more. So let's make this happen. Get our weather boosted. So it is weather boosted, by the way. It is a weather boosted Machamp. Hey Nerdpig, what's up? Good to see you. Holla. 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 I'm gonna turn off my face cam as well for minimum lag. And during the battle, I'm gonna turn off chats as well. Thanks for everyone for being on the stream, really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you'd like to be notified when we go live again from the streets of New York City. Also, if you're in New York, we're gonna have a big meet up this Saturday at Central Park. Hope you'll be there. I know a couple of you guys definitely will be. Alright, chat's going off so that I can see if I can beat the personal best. We'll see. See you guys on the other side. Alright. And we lost 4 seconds from loading lag. Not too bad. I wouldn't even really call it lag. Okay, our first strong move, Focus Blast, is off, and we got hit. That's okay, that's gonna happen. Heavy Slam's gonna hit you sometimes. Oh, dodged it the second time, nice. Does that mean I can get this one? Oh, I dodged it, but then he hit me with the soft move, and that still did me in. Alright, whatever. It is what it is, right? It's hard to dodge the Heavy Slam, it just is. Alright, can I dodge this one? Nope. And will I get a second strong move off? Probably not. So as we go, oh wait, I got it. So I got 3 strong moves off, I believe, out of the 2 glass cannons. Out of the 2 Machamps. So not too bad, really, not too bad. Now the Espeons, these guys are great for this matchup. Okay, we're already in the yellow at 116 seconds. Nice. These are great for this matchup. If I can get a second strong move off here, that would be golden. Now I tried to, oh, I think I just missed. I don't think that counted. I could be wrong. So I've dodged very little in this encounter so far, but that may end up working out. I'll dodge now though. I thought I was gonna dodge, I tried. Okay, I got a bunch of these feature sites off, so that's good. It's actually looking great. I think I may stop dodging at this point. Go for the personal best. Okay, so I got half shot. About half of my HP lost there. Okay, I dodged. That was actually a good dodge. That was a smart dodge. Because I was able to get a whole nother strong move off, a psychic move off. Alright, 55 seconds left. Did not beat personal best, but then again, it's weather boosted. I just remembered, right? My personal best was at a time when it was windy, so the Machamp was not weather boosted. This could end up being my personal best for weather boosted. So I should be pleased. Nice. 36 seconds left. Cool. Oh yeah, Erica? I think you can do it. I think you actually totally could solo Machamp. After watching Mac solo Machamp for the first time, I think you could, but I think that the movesets need to be just right, and you would have to spend a bunch of Stardust. So I guess that's the personal choice in my mind is, are you comfortable using that much Stardust? This guy's boosted to 1978. Oh, you guys can hear the birds? Nice. This idea is not too great, so I'm going to Pineapple. Now we got some nice siren action as well in the background. Excellent. Oh, and he jumps from the excellent. Come on, let's see some punches. There you go. Excellent. I believe in you, Erica, definitely. If you want, we can do it together one of these days. Not that you really need a coach. Oh, I golden raspberried it by mistake. Ah, I wish I could take that golden raspberry away. Let's see if I can do like the world's worst throw here and hope he jumps. Oh, I made it. I was trying to get straight ball, not great, and it was great. And now it's stinging the ball. Yep. Yeah, those birds, they're all over. They're singing their sweet songs. Their memory pure and true. And why do I still see... Oh, okay, it's reloading. There you go. For a moment it looked like I was still seeing the raid. Yeah, these birds they sound happy to me in the park. What do we have over here? In 14 minutes? Yeah, bring the birds. There you go. Hybrid Street Wheat Pants. Alright, 15 minutes to hatch. So my phone's about to run out of batteries, so I'll end the stream here. But if that ends up being another interesting solo raid, I might not be able to resist coming out to do one more. Okay, awesome, will do. Sounds like a plan. It's a plan. So I'll see you guys later. If we get another Machamp raid over there, I'll probably come do it and stream it in about 20 minutes. If it's not Machamp, then I'll do some other stuff. And catch you guys later. Thanks a lot for being on the stream. Oh, I scared them. Uh-oh. There they go. I just kneeled down. I scared the hell out of them. Oh well. Alright. See you guys later. Peace.